guys, my name's Grace, back with another video. Finally, a reaction video. I'm so sorry, it's really hard to sit down to film a reaction in a dorm room, so you've been getting a lot more like dance studio videos, and it's a lot harder to film a dorm video because I not only have one roommate in my actual room, but I live in a suite where there are 7 other people besides myself. So the amount of traffic and noise is always pretty high, and I don't feel like bothering my roommates. So that's my quick little spiel about why I've been gone. But today I'm going to be reacting to Kingdom. This is the second season. The first one was Road to Kingdom, and this is Kingdom Legendary War. I have the Wikipedia page up because I'm doing my research this time because I'm planning to watch most of, if not all of, the performances from each episode and kind of make this like a series. So today I'm going to be reacting to the introduction stage. I'm going to be doing ATEEZ in this one video. The introduction stage is a 100-second performance of each of the group's like hit song that they've won on a music show with. So ATEEZ's is Wave Overture. So I will be reacting to that. And the boy groups that are part of this program are ATEEZ, BTOB, SF9, Stray Kids, The Boys, and iKON. So I know iKON is a senior group and BTOB is the most senior out of all of them. Correct me if I'm wrong. And then, you know, ATEEZ, SF9, Stray Kids, and The Boys are all younger groups. So that's pretty much my background. I've reacted to ATEEZ before. I think I might have reacted to SF9 before, maybe Stray Kids, and I know I've reacted to The Boys before. But, you know, it's been a while since I've done a reaction in the first place. So I'm going to watch ATEEZ's 100-second performance, which is Wave Overture. Okay, so I have the Wave Overture up. It's on Mnet's channel. I cannot read Korean, so I think this is the correct video. Also, for you guys, I am so sorry. This video, the ATEEZ's performance video, is going to be flipped with a transparent cloud over it because Mnet is a snake when it comes to copywriting reaction videos. So I'm sorry that you will be getting that, but hopefully it is okay. Alright, so I have this now. This says full version in the thumbnail, so hopefully this is the performance video and not the edit that they aired on TV, so that they don't cut away from their actual performance to show reactions and stuff like that. So we got the pirate ship. They've had a song called Pirate King, right? They're like stranded in the ocean, whatever. They're injured, blah, blah, blah. They get hit with a cannonball? Is that just what happened? What just happened? Hakuna Matata. Oh, did he just spit up blood? Wow. He really growled. Okay. Kingdom is all done in one take with a camera. Like it's a long take and they have to choreograph the dance around the fact that they are filming with one camera that turns constantly. There are no cuts, I don't think. So that is a challenge in itself because anybody you don't see on screen is hiding behind the camera, and that's a skill. Is he actually singing right now? He's actually singing. Come on, jump. Okay, jump sequence. Look at how far he travels with his steps. So a thing in dance is like traveling. You can keep your steps like underneath yourself to limit your traveling. But a lot of people actually need to learn how to travel because you're in dance, most dance styles, your center of gravity or your center of mass is your pelvis. So if you do not know how to like carry your pelvis forward in space or use your weight correctly, you kind of get stuck in space and you don't travel very far. So you see this wonderful man is traveling the length of this entire stage area, indoor studio, whatever it is, in what, like 4 counts, 8 counts? Yeah, an 8 count. And that just shows he has a good use of pushing his pelvis forward in space using his center of mass. Ooh. Look at that suspension. This man with the pink hair. Is this Handong? Handong? Is that him? A little flippity flippity. I wish they caught that more, the camera people, because he did a wonderful, like a suspension is when you suspend instead of doing something quickly, and he managed to like catch himself in the air as he had his leg up and he's arched back a little bit, and he just like that lightness. Again, it's a management of weight, it's a you're engaging your core, all of that. I will say that this choreography is not necessarily my favorite. I did see on the Wikipedia that they got 5th place out of the 6th, and just without like having seen the other ones, I can understand kind of why, because here I don't know if they're grading them on their singing as well. I am not an authority on singing while dancing or singing in general. It seems like this is a very difficult environment to dance in. Like I said, one take, one camera, traveling camera, and this choreography, it just seems like typical boy group, like the quick, like the arm, leg, whatever, like the hip hop inspired, but not necessarily super hip hop. And I know ATEEZ is infamous for their energy while dancing, and they have a lot of stage presence, but sometimes having a lot of energy and a lot of stage presence can translate into over dancing, which over dancing is not necessarily bad in every single case, but over dancing just means you add a little more energy and passion to a movement than is intended, and it can make the lines become unclear. It can make the cleanliness of the movement become a little messy and muddy. It can just like, it can make the movement look muddled. And I think ATEEZ, as wonderful and powerful as they are as performers, I think here you can see it. All of them are, not all of them, but not all of them, because they literally like panned out to only show 3 of them. But you can see that some of them are adding a little too much energy for my personal taste. And they're getting muddled. There's that beautiful suspension. When did they set that fire? You hit that note, sir. Okay, and I love an ending pose like that. That's a really good ending pose. I love that. Is there anything more after this? Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, alright. They're clapping for them. They're breathing really hard, blah, blah, blah. They're staring into the camera, blah, 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 blah. Ooh, ooh, blah, blah. Hey! Oh my god. Hey! Alright, so that's the end of that. Alright, so basically, what I saw in ATEEZ's Wave Overture, blah, 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 they obviously are such energetic and powerful performers. ATEEZ are infamous for those qualities that they bring to the stage, and I mean, I remember reacting to them. I forget what dance practice I react to, but they're literal like stomping on the ground, like shaking the studio. And that is wonderful because I would rather someone over dance than under dance, because over dancing means you are committing yourself and that you are actually like wanting to be what you're doing and are actually like giving respect to the audience to give your all to a dance. Because in my world of dance, we are taught that there's a mutual respect between the audience and the performer, and there should be much more respect going from the performer to the audience, because the audience is the one that's literally providing you with your livelihood and the opportunity to live out your dream. So over dancing is a representation of the passion that somebody has inside themselves and the respect that they have for the audience to put on a good show for the people that are making the performer's dreams come true and making the performer's livelihood, basically. So I would much rather see an over dancer than an under dancer, because the implications of an under dancer is that they do not have as much respect for the audience as they should, and they feel that they could be spending their time elsewhere, and that they do not have enough respect for the audience that literally provides for them. So that's just like the context of how I think about like energy while performing. But like I said, the technical things that come with over dancing is just like the movement gets a little muddied up because you're exerting too much. Like if the shape is this, can you see me? If the shape is like this and you want this much energy, if you put this much energy into it, you're gonna extend past, and you just saw my fingers automatically curled instead of having this flat movement, this flat cupped shape, and my elbow extended instead of staying this nice round shape. So it's like this energy versus exerting that energy. You see, I even shook my camera. It's like it muddies up a shape, and that's like a really shitty example, a really poopy example of me like just sitting on my bed. But yeah, so that's just what I saw in ATEEZ. I don't know anything about this song. I don't know anything about the concept. I don't know what they're saying. So you guys let me know. The man with the pink hair suspension was beautiful. That shape at the end with the torch, I don't even know where he got a torch, but that shape where they're like climbing on top of each other and he like conquers the mountain, that was really, really cool. Like I said, I think that like the chorus or whatever they hit was a little like typical boy group, you know, the do 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 whatever they do, where it's like hip hop inspired but not necessarily hip hop derivative itself. Yeah, I think it wasn't a bad performance by any means, but like I saw on the Wikipedia that they ended up getting 5th place, so I mean it was a good performance, but I wonder what could beat it out. Yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching this video. I'm excited to watch the performances from Kingdom, especially after doing my little bit of research and actually knowing what's going on in the performances and like what the challenges are. So yeah, what did you guys think of this performance? Like, do you agree with my comments? I really don't mean them to come off as like rude, but it's just like what I see. And what was your favorite performance from this episode? Was it this one or another one? And like, I'm gonna get to the other ones. I'm excited. Yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please let me know your thoughts in the comments down below, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.